G'day everybody, Where's Wally here. Oh, Adam, you know me, I'm Where's Wally, and I'll be slapping you around this evening. Let's have a listen to what Adam has put up, something about debating and delusions. So I wonder who's deluded here today. Let's have a look.
Imagine I'm constantly getting called out for debates by triggered individuals, which is hilarious.
Well, we're not triggered, Adam. We just want to have a talk to you because you don't seem to know what you're talking about. And it would be fun.
Given the fact that I stand by the things that are demonstrably true, tested and verified by every single person on Earth, and of course the results of which prove the globe is impossible.
Well, actually, no, Adam. You don't stand by demonstrable reality. You just say you do. But anyway.
So to call someone out like myself is to literally claim that reality is wrong.
No, Adam, we're saying you're wrong, not reality. Reality's just fine. It'll go on without you, mate. But you're the one who's wrong, not reality.
You're dealing with people who have mental health issues, which is why I don't take these people seriously.
Good.
To entertain these people would be like trying to have a deep, meaningful conversation with a drunk at the end of the bar.
Oh, Adam, you're sadly mistaken. You're not here entertaining us. Well, no, actually, you are right. You are entertaining us. Because we come to watch you and see what sort of clown show you put on, mate. So keep up the good work. We're really enjoying it. We don't take you seriously, of course.
It's just not going to happen. But I'll give you chaps the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, thanks.
For me to take you seriously, to consider you.
Oh, here we go.
Somehow someone who stands on stable ground, mentally and physically.
Unlike you.
You need to prove some demonstrable science. And we'll
Unlike you.
in a future video.
Oh, unlike you.
So it's called the Big Three.
Oh, here we go.
To provide 3 scientific demonstrations that would prove to me.
Oh, I think I know what these are going to be.
Seriously, that there is a debate. That you're not a foolish, retarded, narcissistic.
Oh, don't use that word, mate.
Clown. So now's your chance to prove you're not.
Oh.
So you need to provide 3 scientific demonstrations.
I bet these are all done already.
1 is to provide a demonstration of a vacuum next to an air pressure system without solid separation.
Oh, holy mage too, Batman. That's already been done.
Provide me a scientific demonstration of a pendulum that has to be over 2 meters tall and is traveling, but the pendulum is dead still.
Oh, we've done that in the plane, mate.
How tower cranes and pendulums could be dead still on a spinning, wobbling, oscillating ball.
Well, Adam likes to throw around scientific proof words. So, Adam, let's have a listen to your claim.
And of course, the faster you're going, the more it's going to swing. Not an opinion, a scientific, demonstrable fact.
Now, what happens when the crane is travelling really slow? The chains are doing what?
Just with this little bit of height at this speed, they're all over the shop.
And what happens in Wolfie's plane when he's travelling really fast? The pendulum is doing what?
Swinging very slightly, but still swinging.
Oh, well, that's interesting. It seems there is no correlation between speed and the amount that the pendulum is swinging. Seems like you're busted, mate. Yeah, unlike your hairy ball, mate, but we've done that.
A scientific demonstration of
Water,
a large
water,
standing
water.
body of
Yes!
water.
Yes, oh, tow tanks. Already done it, mate.
On its surface.
Already done it. Just because you don't accept
3
it doesn't mean it's not
scientific
done.
demonstrations. Cite those.
Yep, we
in the
did.
pinned comment of this video. I'll analyse it in a future video. We'll see if there's a debate
Don't care what you say.
based on your own science. Now you're just going to expose yourself regardless of what you do.
Oh, yeah, sure, mate.
Should have kept your mouth quiet, boys.
Oh, no, we're not afraid.
Pinned comment is going to show every globie on Earth how absurd your science is. And how retarded the representatives online.
Come on, we're better than that, Adam. Don't use that word.
Think there's a debate are. TikTok, lads. Let's see your science.
Come on, Adam. You can't even recognise it.
And here's the thing, which I don't get off on whatsoever.
Yes, you do.
The results of the so-called scientific demonstrations cited by the Globe, which of course we all know are going to be tosh anyway, the results of which are just going to highlight the problems of the representatives of the Globe online.
We don't have a problem, mate.
Whether it be from Dunning-Kruger,
No, we're not.
dishonesty, Narcissism
Nah.
or just plain old delusions.
Nope.
I don't get off on that.
Yes,
And
you
let me
do.
highlight here, the fact the globe is a lie
No,
really
mate.
pisses me off.
Oh,
Trust
come
me,
on, Adam.
I
You're
really
having
didn't
fun.
want that to be the case. I have more
More what?
reason to want the globe to be true.
No,
than
you
most.
don't. You love
I
it
tell
being
you.
fake.
It is bullshit.
You love calling it
So
fake. That's what you
excited in
do.
the show, it's bullshit. And the science cited, unfortunately, is going to really be a representation
Of
of
science,
the mindset
absolutely.
of the people online that represent the globe. It is what it is. There is no debate.
Of course there's no
Reality
debate. You haven't
proves the
won
globe's
anything
impossible.
yet.
For you to think there's a debate is a deeper issue within yourself, I'm afraid.
Yeah,
You need to deal with this, guys.
I think
It's
you're projecting
silly.
now, Adam.
Very silly now.
Yep.
This is getting silly.
So, Adam, all of these things that you've promised to deliver that you have not yet, I made a little list. Namibia.
Again, I'm asking for help in identifying this mysterious bit of land that no one can identify. If you're able to identify this bit of land that takes up this massive bit of the supposed spinning globe Earth, please can you let me know in the comment section. And when we do locate that landmass, it's obviously going to be a very bad day for the NASA Pantomime Company, because we're going to put all the bits and pieces together and destroy it. We have already.
We're still waiting on the bad day. Then there was the camera at the end of the rope. Remember you had this nice video camera that you've not used before? You were going to do something with that.
Now, as I'm sat up here eating me soup, I've just had a great idea for a scientific demonstration pop in my head. Bear with me. Now, up in this crane, this is a first for me, I've got a block cam. But I sat looking at this screen, just sat here eating me soup. I just suddenly thought, what an absolute gem to have that block on, that camera on the block. I can actually give you a nice centrifugal, industrial-sized test, spinning round 2 different radiuses, showing the effects upon the block using the block cam. But yeah, never used these block cams before, and I'm only going to use it for a scientific demonstration to annihilate the globe.
Still waiting for your demonstrable science on that one. And last week, you were going to lower the rope down and watch it do something or not do something. We're still waiting on that.
Well, I'll tell you what, Ian, especially for you, dear boy. Tomorrow, I'll take a compass up the crane, and when I've got a quiet moment, if it's not too windy, I'll point the crane directly south. I'll lower off over 100 feet of rope, and I'll highlight how absurd your spinning pantomime world is through an industrial, or via an industrial, scientific, practical demonstration.
Let's face it, Adam. The only thing you've ever done was hung a hairy ball, and it was not even very well done, that one. So when I showed you why there is no difference between the globe Earth and the flat Earth as far as a spinning tower crane ball, it doesn't show any difference on either model, mate. You need to find something that does. So let's have a look at his comments, because his pinned comment is absolutely gold. He wants people to drop a comment in here citing their science. Well, Adam, all the people who are going to do that are currently blocked. So, yeah, it's going to be tumbleweeds, mate. Not very smart of you, is it?
I don't entirely know exactly what's going on.
Anyway, I thought this was fun to do an Adam-style video and just talk over him, and let's see what the little fella's got up to next. By the way, hashtag debate Mr. Sensible. Oh, I did notice you didn't happen to mention the fact that Mr. Sensible is now going to give you £1,400 to give to a charity of your choosing in the UK. And we all know that you do like to speak about how NASA steals money from the poor. So here's your chance to do something, Adam. Let's see what you're made of.
I've got very basic understanding, so you might have to bear with me.
See, the thing is, Adam, you don't actually ever cite anything scientific. You like to jump to the ISS, but you only go back and look at all the old stuff. You never look at the new stuff. When you do come and try and actually look at the new stuff, you cherry pick all the things that, well, you think show that something's going on that's odd. And on the rare occasion when you do look at something new from the ISS, you just cherry pick. You ignore all of the things that are demonstrable science. Like, let's have a look at our mate Soichi Noguchi, He was a great bloke. I really do miss him up there. He was eating food all over the place, that fella. He had a ball that was spinning, but it was a ball of water. So there's no way you could even tie a harness to this. So let's just have a look at this and see how well this destroys Adam's theory. Because we know Adam knows all about the zero-G plane and the 27-second rule. So how about that, Adam? Sorry, mate, to destroy your fantasy. Oh, and one more thing. I feel a little bit like Columbo here. NASA and the SR-71 faking the ISS. You do know that you can actually go outside now and watch the CSS, the Chinese space station, go over. We just did it here in Australia. Wolfie did it yesterday. And me and a few of my subs did it today. We watched it go over. So the number of SR-71s that NASA has now doubled, hasn't it? Because they've now got 2 space stations they have to fake every day. Now, Adam, what's going to happen the day that both of these go over on the same day? It's only a matter of time. Someone's going to catch both the ISS and the CSS going by. That's going to be a sad day for you. What do you think about that, Adam?
I've got very basic understanding, so you might have to bear with me.
Oh, and Adam, one more thing. Yeah, I know you're probably not listening by now. You know how NASA have been doing all these spacewalks last week and putting these IROSA new solar panels over the gap? Well, I've been saying, soon someone's going to be able to look at a transit of the ISS as it goes across the face of the moon or the sun, and they'll be able to see these things. And of course, Frenchman Thierry, however he says his name, he was the first one to nail it. Well, the first one that I've seen, and he does fantastic. Look at that. You can even see the first and the second ones already rolled out, covering part of the old solar panels. So I reckon that is lay down misere, absolute, demonstrable reality, Adam, irrefutable proof, independently verified. The ISS is totally real, therefore everything we see coming from it must also be real, Adam. Sorry. You're really going to have to debate at least just to pay the £1,400 to some charity. You're not going to win, but at least you're going to do some good. Go on, Adam, what are you afraid of?
I don't entirely know exactly what's going on,